Well, not as bright as I thought it'd be, but you know what? Brighter than still brighter. And I'm gonna put chicken to it and then hockey. No, buddy. No, no. Count chickens. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, that count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 24, 26. Oh, yeah, I love y'all in here. Nice. Alright, hold up. Give me a moment, chat. We're counting chickens to see if everybody went in for this evening. And how many eggs can you get? 1, 2, 3. 5 more eggs, so that would be 17 eggs for today. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Just take these in my pocket. Oh, wait, my earbud case is in my pocket. I'm just taking this in my pocket. Don't tell anybody. 4. One of these dudes. The fact that somebody joined. Oh no, 2 people are here now. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, my bad. I'm in the process of putting chickens to bed. So, chickens are now away. Got 5 more eggs, leading to 17 eggs. So, they're all in my pocket. Don't tell anybody. Anyways, put these away in the refrigerator because that's where we put the eggs. I don't know, not much going on at the moment, but still. Hold up. What's up, Lapola? How's it going? Alright. No worries. Okay, 1. I'm just putting eggs in the fridge. Don't worry. Okay, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, cool. We're good. Lights off. Okay, great. We're good. Now I can focus. Okay, just in time for my walk. I wanted to put chickens ahead. So, what's good, John? How's it going? What's good? Is this Spode? I can't read. I can't read for shit. Spade, YouTube. There's Maggot, and there is Badazania. I don't know. Anyways, Hope, move. Jesus Christ. Anyways, what's good, chat? What's good? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm on my walk for this evening, so why are so many comments being held under review? I don't get it. I just got so far 2 messages that were held under review. That's good. That's good. Oh, I'm glad my audio's coming through. That's good. So I'm on my walk this evening, so that's why I'm outside. It's gonna get darker in, like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, so look at that. Hold up. Check at that. Check at the view. Check at this. That is amazing. Check at that. Wow. Well, it was at like 48 just a moment ago. It's at 17, and it's, I don't know, it's insane. The view here is insane, but you know, right now there's 17 viewers, and I'm happy about that. I know that message under review. Do I have pets? Yes, I have pets. I have 2 dogs, 7 chickens. I just put chickens back in there, so the chickens are in there. So I have 28 chickens inside of that building right there. Why are so many comments being held under review? I mean, yeah, we have chickens, we have dogs, we have cats, we got everything. So yeah, 67. I finally, let's see. You're 20% horse, 20%, 28% horse. My bad. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Like I started to say something and then I forgot about it. Like I forgot. Love dogs. Yeah, I grew up with dogs actually. Foul, dude. Foul, dude, you threw me off. I tried to say something and forgot. So, I don't know what I started to say, but I don't remember it. I do need a moderator for this channel. I'm not gonna lie. Like for the live stream, I don't think I have anybody as a mod. Like I only have like one consecutive viewer, or at least chatty. Are you like some Percy Jackson shit? Like, what's the goat dude? What's the horse dude from Percy Jackson, or whatever it's called? I forget his name. I'm gonna call him Noah, the goats dude or the horse dude from Percy Jackson. Is that the movie it's called? I could have done a poll. Holy cow! Wait, hold up. I could have done a poll. I think I can still do that. Hold up. Let me start a poll. Wait, no. Should I do a... Shit. There you go. Poll a Q&A. Do a Q&A. Wait, no. I'll do a poll. Poll seems... Be a mod? Question mark. Yes. No. Maybe. There you go. So there's start a poll. I don't know where it went, but oh, there it is. There you go. Poll's out. Poll's out. Check the view. Holy cow. Sorry, it took me a moment. Oh, the door's closed. Oh yeah, I can't see why the door's closed. Actually, it's cold outside. You know what? Look, if you're interested in being a mod, text me in the comment section of this live stream. After this live stream's put out, text me in the comments. Alright, then I'll consider it, you know. Because I know Labola, or however he pronounces his name, is the only, like, he's the most consecutive viewer. He's the only consecutive chatty. He's in nearly all my live streams that I've done over the last, like, month and a half. So... Hold up. Shoot, stop. One day. You know what? I was gonna show you what my dogs and then they disappeared. Maybe. I don't have the brains. I don't have the brain capacity. You know what's crazy? I think I have nearly 100. I think during this last time I hit nearly 100 viewers, which is great. Just right off the bat, and we're not even 10 minutes in. Okay, I forget the dog. Where's the other dog? Other dog. There's the other dog right there. No, 25%. That's a she, and then that's the he. So yeah. I think I have it my take a bit. Anyways, we're cool. I'm from the States, my friend. I know, me too. I love the dogs. They're cool. Obnoxious, but they're cool. You know. So, well, they're cool. They're cool. I keep adjusting my sleeve because it's bugging the heck out of me. So, first I got this. First I thought I read that. Are you from a farm? That was, but no, that's where I'm from. So, but no, we have. Let's see. About 39 chickens, and most of them are in there. We have some in here, but yeah. Oh yeah, peace out, Maggie. Peace out. Take care. Zeke Global, what's good? How's it going, Gleek? Is Gleek? Zeke Global, sorry. Zeke Global, what's going on? How are you, my friend? get hit by a fly. Zeke Global LLC. Nice. You know what's crazy? I've had nearly 100 people join the live stream. 2 likes. So thank you for the 2 people who liked. So that's 5 years? Yeah. Might get them to call the boys. So I don't know. I don't know what the secret is gonna be. I know I'm going for a walk because it's good for my health. And I'm trying to lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight the last couple of weeks. So that's why I'm outside touching grass. I know, shocking. But I'm touching grass. Shoot, I slept. It's a mohole I just slept on. But anyways, to the 10 viewers, hello. How's everybody doing? 10 viewers. I see y'all. How's it going? Good, bro. Butterberry. How's it going, Butterberry? Did I read that right? Oh no, that's Butterbean. I'm blind as shit. Holy cow. Like, I have to stop in order to read messages. So. That's what, 77? Wait, no, that's 67. Oh, no. I fell for the trap. God damn it. That's a 67. I finally, I don't know. That might have been like earlier this week. I figured out what the meme 67 meant. Like, I finally found out what the 67 meme was. I know. I feel like such a boomer. Because my pastor and I were talking. He's like, yeah, have you heard about the 67 meme? I was like, yeah. But I don't understand it. And so he's like, once you find out, let me know. So I got home after the Bible study and looked it up, and I finally got the reference. So yeah, it's funny though. I'm assuming 8 people took the poll. If math is mathing, 8 people took the poll. So that's good. But no, we had nearly 100 viewers this last year, so I'm thankful for that. But we're vibing. We're chilling on a walk. What do you guys want to talk about? Because I could talk about literally anything. So today was a good day. I woke up, went to church, and then church was nice. My church actually has a YouTube channel, and I'm the guy who works the sound. If you want to have I'll answer that text when it's done. I don't know enough about Israel and Palestine. I know a little bit more about Palestine than I do Israel. And my thoughts on it is America should stop funding Palestine. Right? Whenever there's an issue, it's free Palestine. If there's an issue that pops up and Palestine isn't even in the current conversation, people will always bring up, what about Palestine? Don't get it. Not like I'm against supporting other countries, but whenever there's an issue, Palestine always gets tossed in the mix. At least to what I've seen. So, yeah. Okay, hit me with it, man. Hit me with it, James. You've been on the last couple live streams, I think. So that name definitely rings a bell to me. So I try to remember, I try to remember who was a part of the stream. I need to shave. Well, I'm planning on growing up a beard, so that's why I haven't shaved. I actually shaved a couple months back. What you're seeing is a couple months worth of progress, shockingly enough. I have, but you keep talking about this shit. Huh? I don't know what he means. I'd rather, during the last streams, explain why I'm on a walk, right? And then I go over go over my day and so forth, right? Hoping to spark a conversation. It's not like that's just what I talk about. If you stuck long enough, maybe you'd find something that you're interested in. And also, if you don't like what I'm talking about, go to a different stream. So, what's First Theologians 4:16-17? Well, it's chapter 4, verse 17. No, verse 16 through 17. Read it to me, my friend. I don't know that verse. I don't think I do. First Theologians, chapter 4. Theologians. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, is theologians. So, and then the book of Job is J-O-B. In the Bible, it's spelled J-O-B, but it's pronounced Job. So, but anyways, hit me with the verse. What's the verse, my friend? What's the verse? I'm curious. I'm dumb. What does abhorrence mean? The crab walked down my hallway because there was no relatable, dude. Relatable. But now, what's the verse of Theologians? First, read me the verse of First Theologians, chapter 4, verse 16 through 17. I don't know it. Something about religion being apparent. Don't know that word. But you know what? I'm all ears. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to learn. I'm a student, my friend. Yeah, I'm a Christian. I attend church every Sunday. I'm actually the guy who works the sound tech at my church. Kind of like the audio engineer, but my church calls me the sound guy. Me? What version? I don't know. What version am I starting in? I've got... Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, we just got out of the book of Luke, which is funny because I'm not gonna add it anyways. I was gonna say something. I was like, you know what? We backtrack a little bit. But anyways, but we just got out of the book of Luke, which is a very short book of the Bible. So that is cool. And then a couple weeks ago, my pastor handed out these little slips. He's like, if you got any questions, I'll try to cover them in the future sermons. So this Sunday was the first Sunday that he actually started going over people's questions, like during the sermon. Like, so he sent out the slips, and he incorporated them into his sermon. He didn't answer all of them this Sunday, but he's doing a series. So, but I work the sound. I could link the my church's YouTube channel. Actually, I could put it in the future section of my channel if I wanted to. So, yeah. Oh, there's only one version without copyright? Okay. I didn't know that. I'm learning. See, I'm learning something. Not like I didn't learn anything today, but, What's cool about my church is, over the last couple years, the King James Version, hell yeah, dude, that's the way to go. What's cool about my church is over the last couple years, we've had a couple different churches join ours. So during COVID, we had one church join ours because that church closed, and so Yeah, so one church joined our congregation, and then about last year, we had some Tongan folks. Tongans are like Samoans. They're like Samoans. They're big people. They're like at least 6'2", 6'3", and weigh, easily a couple 100 pounds each person. But they're cool people. You know what I mean? And so they're a part of our congregation. And so that from time to time they join our service, and then they rent out our church during the day, because they have their sermon about 2, maybe 3 in the afternoon, shortly after our service. But like, there's times like last Sunday they joined ours, and I'm yapping, probably making no sense. My apologies. Cheese. My sister does. Let's. Oh, okay. You're pretty much a part of the hospitality team. That's what I'm hearing. My mom was actually a part of the hospitality team at our church. So, by the way, it's gonna get much darker as the live stream progresses. So, but I work the sound of a church, like I work the sound and these lights. So because my church has a YouTube live stream, and so flags are necessary not only for the people inside the church, but it's also the people who are watching the live stream. And so, I work both the laptop and the sound. So, nice, dude. Heck yeah. My sister, before she went to Death Valley for a job, she also was a part of the children's ministry at the church. She worked in the nursery, actually. So, but I've been. Charles Kirk, welcome. Hello, Jenna. How's it going? I have to really do this in order to read the chats. So if I'm doing this, don't worry, I'm reading the chat. So, but hello, welcome to the live stream. How's it going? But no, I've been attending church essentially all my life, and I've had a little experience with the sound stuff before COVID. And at that time, we had a guy named Taylor working the sound. And, he left around the COVID started. And then when the other church joined our congregation, that church, there was a guy named Troy, and he was doing the sound. So when by the time COVID was ending, my family and I started going to the church again. And he's like, hey, I'm getting married. Would you be interested in doing sound for the wedding? Because I need somebody to do it. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so shortly after, maybe a couple of months later, he ended up leaving the church. And so for the last couple of years, I've been stuck with I was stuck doing the sound. I was seeing a lot of numbers come through. Are you guys counting down? Alright, that's good, Jenna. Nice you're doing well. That's true, Alexandria. My bad, Jenna. I don't get it. Are you guys counting down? 10, 9, 8. Serenity, Water, Steel. How's it going? Where are we walking to? I'm just walking around my backyard. 1. Nice. I don't get why you're... You know what? He came back. This is Charles, his long lost brother, This is Charles Kirk. His long lost brother. I like how I'm a serial killer. I mean, look, I like eating cereal, and I got the jaws of life, so it's up for debate. It's up for speculation. Jelly Roll 06 edition. You know, you're close. I was actually born in 05, so you're a year off. You know what? Your boy likes his cereal. I like, let's see, what is that called? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a good cereal. And Fruit Loops. So technically, in a sense, I am a serial killer. He's only forgiven, son. Why is this? Gonna be not my Noah. Fruity Pebbles are not half bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not half bad. It's been ages. You know what? Cocoa Puffs. That's what I grew up on. I remember when I was visiting family out in Nebraska, like a decade ago. That's actually a decade and a half, come to think of it. Because I'm 20 now. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Anyways, Cocoa Puffs. They're good. When I was out in Nebraska, like 15 years ago, right? I remember eating Cocoa Puffs, and they're great. They were just peak back then. So, what's going on? Yeah, Cocoa Puffs are dope. I agree. Mazuru. What? Time directly was it? Hell you did. Where did some of my chat go? That just disappeared. I don't know where Alexandria went, but you know. I like Charles Kirk though. Charles Kirk is like the long lost brother of Charlie Kirk. That's gonna be the running joke from now on. That is gonna be the lore, and this that's gonna be the running lore. Charles Kirk's the long lost brother of Charlie Kirk, or he could be a clone of Charlie Kirk. Out for debate. I haven't had cornflakes in ages, dude, so maybe I might like them. Who knows? Cornflakes? Let's get hit with a branch. Dude, like half my viewers just disappeared, and the chat died. Chats, are you awake? Are you alive? Are you breathing? Hello? It's a little dark. See, that's what I said. It's gonna get dark, and it's gonna get even darker. So, we're nearly half an hour into my walk. So. 3 viewers? Dang. Everybody just left. Oh, there you go. You can be under the bed, no worries. You can stand on my bed, it's fine. Yo. Malachi. Hold up. Malachi Harge. Yes, Malachi Harge. Welcome. Welcome, Malachi. Hello. I'll just call you Mally. Mally or Malachi. Whatever suits your boat. Yeah, went from 3 viewers to 11, so that makes me happy. Oh, back to Vive. Darn it. Loki, what? Come on, buddy. I know it's getting dark, but yeah, no. Oh, I'm slipping. Hello to the 5 viewers. Hello. Welcome. How are y'all? 6 viewers now. Hello. But we're vibing, dude. We're vibing. So far, good day. Good day. You know what I mean? We could do a live stream Sunday every week. I just realized. You know what just dawned on me? Last couple Sundays, well, last couple weeks, there has been usually a live stream on a Sunday. It just worked out that I did a live stream on a Sunday. So you know what? I'm gonna do a live stream Sunday. FBI don't move. Yeah, I mean, they could be in the move. So hear me out. I could do a live stream on Sunday, every Sunday. Well, maybe not every Sunday, but every other Sunday maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we could do it. We could. To the fourth viewer that just joined, welcome. Welcome. I know it's dark outside, but where I'm at, it gets dark. I don't know. It starts to get dark around like 6:30, and by the time it hits like 8 o'clock, it looks like this. So, we're vibing. I like walking in the evening. It's cooler. I'm not expected to be interrupted mid-walk. So we're cool. I enjoy walking in the evening. It's refreshing. It's also quiet. I like the evenings. So back to Six Spheres. Welcome. Hello. How's everybody doing? I don't know, you can't really see me. Don't know if that's a good sign or not, but hello. 9 viewers, welcome. Hello, howdy, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa is konnichiwa. Yeah, it's konnichiwa. Bonjour. What's hello in French? No, that is bonjour. Wait a second. I might be a little autistic. Don't worry. Oh. Dang. My extended warranty on what my walking shoes, my pair of walking shoes. God damn it. We're good. I just happened to slip. Pardon my bad language, but please, Noah, you know what? If you're gonna say queso, I get that a lot. I get queso a lot. I get Luke Combs whenever I'm wearing my hats. You know what? Because you asked so nicely. Add as moderator, you're gonna be. Wait, no, shoot. Remove. Hold up. Give me a moment, Noah. Add as moderator, standard moderator. There we go. You are now a standard moderator. Fun fact, Noah, you are the first moderator on this channel. The very first. So, you're the first moderator. Don't do anything weird. If Alexandria ever comes back, I might put her as mod. But once you think of someone, let me know, because I'm actually kind of curious. You know what, chat? I might go the full hour this evening. Because normally I cut the live stream off around 20, maybe 30 minutes into the live stream normally, but, I might go the full hour, see how it goes. I'm hoping to reach, at least 10 likes on the live stream by the end of the live stream. Which, don't worry, we got a little less than a half hour to go, so, yeah. I might do another live stream. I don't know. Sunday. You know what, I'm gonna do it next Sunday. There's a couple of videos I want to work on this week. So, yeah. And I'm also gonna be somewhat busy this week. So, yeah. Monkey King. Okay. Interesting. Interesting take on it. But yeah, sure, that's the first one I've got. Monkey King. I've definitely heard of that. What? Forgive my ignorance. Wasn't he a part of the what's good riot? Raihow? 2013. Anyways. Forgive my ignorance, but wasn't Monkey King a part of the Godzilla series or something like that? Let's go to Rye. I saw your message. Welcome. I know you can't see me. Can't see you for shit. Why are some messages being held under review? Oh, I can see why now. Okay, I can see why those messages were held under review. That makes so much sense now. Okay, you know what? There's some messages that get held under review, and I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I mean? And then there's messages like this that, you know, as the guy who's, you know, doing the live stream, I can see what the messages are in a lot of occasions. So, but no, a lot of these, there's a handful of messages that just get flagged for no reason. So, but anyways, hello, how's it going? I see the kitchen lights on, but I don't see nobody. Yeah, because, anyways, oops, I'm slipping again, I'm tripping. So my fear is falling. That is one of my fears. That's what one of my phobias is, the fear of falling. I forget what the phobia is called. I forget what the actual phobia is called, but I know there's a phobia that, you know, the phobia of which is like a fear of falling. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, yeah, I got a fear of falling. I don't mind heights, but I got a fear of falling, which is weird. Fun fact, about, I don't know, a year and a half, not quite, about a year ago, right? I held a python. A friend and I went to this festival that was in the area, and one guy was showing off some of his, you know, animals, and he had a python. That's what I've been told. I kind of look okay, so I've had people tell me that for now a couple of years. But anyways, yeah, but no, I held a python, and even though I've held a python, I'm still scared to be around snakes. And you know what's crazy? I'm the one who wanted to hold a python, and yet I'm still scared of snakes. I figured that would have gotten rid of the fear, but no, I'm still scared of snakes till this day. So, that's a little fun fact about me. Why are so many comments being held under review? That one, I can't see that one for whatever reason. I feel like as the owner, I should be able to read every single message that gets held under review. But no, I only can see some of them, not all of them, which is weird. It's funky. Hello to the 6 viewers. Welcome to the live stream. The chat's kind of, you know, dead at this point, but you know what? We'll keep going for, hoping another 20 minutes in order to push myself to the 10 like mark on the live stream. So, you know. Now 5 viewers. W. I've been told I look Amish. I've been told I look like Queso. Whenever I wear my hat, I've been told I look like Luke Combs. What else? I know there's a couple others that people have tossed out over the last couple weeks that have been interesting. The Amish one and the Queso one have been around for a couple years now. I've been told I look like a leprechaun. Because my beard is kind of orange, and it's kind of this orangish red. And people's like, yeah, you look like a leprechaun. You also look like you're Amish, because look at me. I have a mustache. It's just this very light blonde. So, yeah. We peaked to 10 viewers, now down 6. Welcome. Feel free to chat. You know, the 6 of y'all watching. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I know people earlier could hear me, but I don't know. It's 2 viewers. Alright, so I'm gonna give it another 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes in 20 minutes. Oh, there we go. We'll be a next Charlie Kirk will be a moderate Democrat. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. To the 5 viewers, welcome. Feel free to chat. Yeah, we don't discriminate. So I'm down to talk to new people. So that's why I do these live streams. But welcome, welcome. You're gonna hear planes. Now 14 viewers, welcome, welcome. But I just heard the toaster have to go off. Not a bomb, by the way, chat. It's not a bomb. But you know, feel free to chat. I'm hoping to get at least 10 likes on the live stream by the end of the live stream, which is going to be done in like 10 or so minutes. You know, fun fact, I'm one person that's locked inside my basement. So, me, and that's it. I'm the only one that's locked in my basement. I've been locked inside the basement. Remember, I hate this. Nice, I know. Hello, Rack. New fan, hello, welcome. We're up to 8 likes, so that's good. 2 more, and you know we've reached the goal I want for this evening. So, $20. I am 20. Yeah, I don't look 20, but I am 20. So, I've been told I look older than that. That'd be fine. Oh, just K? Okay, cool. I'd be fine. It took me a moment because I didn't see the previous message. But yeah, no, just K. Nice. Welcome to the live stream, K. So, in other words, I got a little more than 15 minutes left in the live stream. About 16 to be exact. So, what am I working on right now? I'm on a walk. I am currently on a walk. Well, I'm on a walk because I start my walk about 7:30, 8 in the evening, and normally I'll do an hour of walking. But I'm trying to do it an hour and a half, so like for the last couple of weeks I've been doing an hour, so I'm trying to add another half hour to my walk. So that's what I'm doing right now. I say this every live stream because there's always somebody new that, you know, asks. I don't mind reading, so what up, Darth? Oh, what am I? There's a couple of videos and a song that I've got in the back burner. Like, I haven't fully finished them yet. So, not much, Darth. Atiscus. Like any projects, like, I've got a couple videos in the back burner that I gotta, you know, record something this week, and then maybe another song, maybe. If it gets to that point, so yeah, I'll drop another song, but, you know. Yeah. So those are the projects that I'm working on. I also have to clean up the chicken coop this week. So that's what another project I gotta do. And then it looks like it's gonna be sunny in the next couple of days. So I checked the weather. I do rap. So I'm actually planning on retiring from, not retiring, but you know, stepping away from rap for a little bit. So, but you know, I do rap. Sometimes you get it on this channel, and then other time you'll get it on my music channel. So, you know. What up, Guest Country? Rap is nice, yeah. I like rap. My pen game has improved. I'm still learning how to rap over a instrumental. I've gotten better. I'm not great, but you know, it's doable for what I've done. So yeah, I feel like the last couple songs I've done happen to come out all right. So I'm pretty glad about that. So check it out. Yeah. But yeah, I've been doing music for a little while now, so I think I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna step away soon. I've heard of him, yeah. I've definitely listened to some of his music. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. You know, I don't rock with him often, but you know, he does have a couple songs that I occasionally enjoy listening to. So I prefer like NF, Token, Eminem, Jid, J-I-D, however you pronounce his name. You're good. Yeah, he got some stuff that goes hard. So okay, I also got like a lot of subscriptions. I'll say a couple hundred at least. Like I'll follow a couple hundred people. Yeah, I actually got into writing songs because of NF. So he's the main reason why, you know, I started rapping. The other part of that is because at the time I had anger issues, and writing, you know, my feelings and my thoughts in a song form really helped me cope with that. So that's why I rap. Not because of anger issues, at least not anymore, but you know. Yeah. For sure. Hey, look. I write songs too, so. Okay, you wanna go inside, buddy? Yeah, okay. Yeah, within, I don't know, last year or so I started posting music, so I started posting music online, so you can find out my other channel, so well, no worries, you know, I normally just look up rap instrumentals or rap beats on YouTube. You'll always find either free or free for profit beats on YouTube. YouTube, brother. Don't know if you're a dude or, yeah, he's Tyler. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I didn't read your name at first, so I wasn't sure if you're a man or a woman. But no. Peace out, Tyler. Stay safe. So, but you know, I make music. You know, I do it from time to time in my spare time, so. Alright, about another 10 minutes to the last stream. Let's go. But in 11 people on here, welcome. Feel free to chat. like this. Whereas we're 1 like away from 10 likes on the live stream, so I'm happy about that. Back to 2 viewers, welcome. Okay. Hello to the 2 viewers watching. It's me. What's me? Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. Like the beats that are on YouTube are meh. There's an app that I use called a BandLab. You know, if you want to mess around with the samples on there, you could. So, welcome to the 7 viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I finally hit the 10 likes, so. I don't really like it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I'm messing around up like a boom bap beats. I also like drill beats. I actually just rapped over my first drill beats the other day, so I'm kind of happy, kind of glad how that turned out. So, you know, I'm playing around with different styles, see what I like the best. So far, it's boom bap and drill. So, and funny enough, I'm not a huge fan of drill, so. That's true. That is very, very true. Over the several years I've used BandLab, I think I only had 2 or 3 things hit the copyright radar. Other than that, the rest of the stuff I put out actually seems to bypass the copyright system, so I'm not too stressed about copyrights via using BandLab. So, unless you're just talking about, you know, instrumentals on YouTube, you know. That's Eminem. Yeah, there's some Eminem lines right there. 2 Trailer Park. Yeah, that was a real Slim Shady, if I recall. That's the song that it came from. 2 Trailer Park. 2 trailer. Wait. 2 trailer girls round the outside. Round the outside. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a couple instrumental stuff I found on YouTube that once I started using them, I got a copyright claim. Which is not a copyright strike, so I'm not worried about it, but still, like, sometimes producers will just take somebody else's beat and then it's either that or what I was like debating. It's like, is it Without Me, or is it I was like, is it Without Me, or is it the real Slim Shady? I didn't remember. It's been ages since I've heard that song, but I definitely recognized the lines. I was like, it's either that one or the other. I wasn't sure. So, I'm definitely from like, see, that's how I'm out of touch. It's Without Me. There we go. See, there we go. All right. That was the first one I was going to say it, and then it just didn't click. I was like, is it Without Me, or is it Yellow Song? So, why did I not know that? I swear. See, I recognize the lyrics, at least, so I just put it on the... I just said the wrong song. I knew it was Eminem, but I knew it was like one of his older songs. Yeah. I've definitely heard the song, but, you know... Damn, I feel dumb. But yeah, no. Yeah, I see. Here's the thing, though. I recognize the lyrics. Like when I saw the lyrics, I was like, "That's definitely Eminem." So I caught it off right away. Recognized the lyrics right away. I just, like I said, put on the wrong song. So. Two trailer girl. I know. Yeah, anyways. Boink. Yeah, it's two trailer girls. Fuck, I can't get it right. She's like, it's two trailer park girls. Yeah, I keep getting girls and parks like, I get them in the wrong order. It's two trailer park girls go around the outside. Around the outside. Yeah. It's going, my friend. How are you? How's it going? Let me read your name. Boats, Savior to Risk. There you go. Hello. I'll keep saying this, right? If I do this, right? If I stop and do this, I'm just reading the chats, right? Try to catch up on it. Well, I'm on a walk this evening, and you know, just chilling, talking to the chat, and while I'm on a walk. So I was like, I want to do a live stream, so it's like we're doing that. Just do a trailer park girls go around the outside, Shady's back again. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Shady's back again. Oh, yeah, it is well without me. I'm playing the lyrics on my head as we speak right now. So, you too, man, you too. But I'm playing the song in the back of my head. Yeah, you're right, it is without me. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes left in the live stream. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot my older brother was gone, so he just came home. I completely forgot my... You need a cut and shave. I do need a haircut. Yeah, I'm planning on getting a haircut the next couple days. So... I'll do it harder, bro. Come on. I'm on my walk, too. I've been on a walk for like an hour now. Nearly an hour. So we got a couple seconds. Yeah, there we go. So we finally... Oh, no, we have another minute. Damn it, I'm blind as shit. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. After that, we'll probably do another one next Sunday. So, yeah. Hey, if I'll get the rest of your evening. See you next live. And yeah. Ooh.